What is going on, guys? It's Wes with Amped Airsoft, and today I have a very exciting review for you on the G&G LevAR Action Airsoft gun. So G&G has been in the industry for a very long time and is notorious for making very good and high quality replicas. And now we have something brand new and very exciting that is not just another M4. In front of me today are two variants of the G&G green gas operated LevAR Action Airsoft guns. On top here we have the 15-inch variation, and below it is the 7-inch. As intriguing as this gun looks, we're going to start with some of its specifications. The specifications on this include some very cool compatibility amongst already standard airsoft equipment. That was my biggest concern when seeing this gun come on the market, was how proprietary is this going to be? Lucky for you, G&G thought ahead and thought that through, and we aren't going to really run into many issues. First things first, this is a green gas operated LevAR Action, so no springs or no HPA. Fill it with green gas, and it is a very smooth and easy rack with the lever, giving you a very realistic feel when using it. The next thing on this gun is it actually takes M4 magazines. So in its current configuration, it comes with a 32 round low profile magazine right in the gun. But if you want to up that capacity with a magazine you already own, you can stick standard M4 mid cap and high cap magazines into your LevAR Action. It does take away a little bit from the aesthetics, but from a function standpoint, it's going to enhance your gameplay, in my opinion. Another cool M4 compatible feature with the LevAR Action is the upper receiver. This gun is actually compatible with other G&G upper receivers from your basic version 2 M4. So if you really want to take the customization to a new level, that option is on the table for you as well. Sticking with the M4 compatible parts with the LevAR Action, this gun is equipped with a standard version 2 M4 hop-up unit. So that allows for upgrades and different hop-up units down the road if you wanted to really customize this gun to your liking. Now that you've heard all of the M4 parts that you can equip to your LevAR Action, let's take a look at how it shoots and check the chrono results. Now that we've gone over all the technical specs of this replica, let's talk about some of the externals, which in my opinion are probably the most intriguing part about the LevAR Action. Like I said earlier, this is a very unique replica, and honestly, I don't know of many other LevAR Actions on the market. So it's very cool that a company like G&G would bring this to the market. Starting out with the top of the gun, you have a full-length Picatinny rail for all your optics, lasers, and whatever else you would like to put on your LevAR Action. You also have M-LOK compatibility moving down on the sides and the bottom. Up front, you have pretty much a quad Picatinny rail section, so if you don't like M-LOK or don't have M-LOK attachments, you are not left in the dark. You can throw your attachments wherever you'd like on this replica. You also have flip-up front and rear iron sights that are very M4 traditional iron sights, but with the sights flipped down, you have what I would call like a true glow green and orange pistol optic built into this gun. So if you like those lower profile optics, make you really feel like you're shooting a long range replica, they are pre-installed and will flip out of the way for your optics. Another really cool feature of the LevAR Action is you have not one, not two, but 3 forms of releasing the magazine. So if you are a left-handed shooter, you are well in the clear to use the LevAR Action at ease. And then you also have 2 options on the right side of the replica. One for more of a quick fingered access right here with your right pointer finger, or if you like to squeeze from the other side, you have one up here, and then your standard size M4 magazine release. But to have multiple options on a replica is very, very cool, and it adds a little bit of an aesthetic to the visuals as well. Moving back from the fire controls, you also have a very unique stock on the full-length version that does come with a cheek riser and the dummy bullet holder that you do need to install once you take the gun out of the box. But I think it adds a very, very cool aesthetic to the overall look of the LevAR Action. On the short version and the long version, they have a Picatinny rail section at the very end of the pistol grip, allowing you to attach your stock. So if there is a different style of stock that you'd like to add that takes Picatinny rails, you can go ahead and customize this rifle to your liking. Like I've been saying a lot in this video, this gun is very user-oriented with the customization of making this lever action set up for pretty much any environment for airsoft. So taking a complete 180 and flipping to the front of the replica, you have 14mm negative threads underneath your orange tip. This is awesome because you can add suppressors, muzzle brakes, tracer units, and whatever your heart desires to the end of this gun. And now, no review of any airsoft gun would be without its cons. This gun truthfully doesn't have a lot of performance cons from what we can see or what we have experienced. The cons really come from, this is a new platform being introduced to the mainstream side of airsoft. When was the last time you've seen a lever action? Now, this gun is going to fall a little short when you compare it to your standard rifleman who's using the same hop-up design and the same magazines. You're limited by your fire rate. Now, for a lot of people, this gun is going to be a very aesthetically driven purchase and use, and I'm totally for that. But I just want to make sure people understand that lever actions are going to have their drawbacks. The other thing including is the lever itself. If you're not super familiar with how to function a lever action rifle, your rate of fire might be slower than somebody who does. So just like anything in the airsoft world, practice, 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 and get better at it, and this gun will start to serve itself a little bit more useful to yourself. And as of the moment, the last con that I really have about this is for anybody who is into the super aesthetics of lever actions. These are the only two variables. I would have loved to see a wooden version, something a little bit more Wild West, but I can really appreciate G&G going through the efforts to making a modern lever action. But for someone who's after something full wood, stainless steel or gold or something like that from your favorite Wild West movie, this gun might not fill that void that you're after. So that's just an aesthetics thing and personal preference, but I can't go without mentioning it. Overall though, the G&G LevAR action I think is going to be seen much more frequently, and I think it might spark a lot of love for the lever action that a lot of people were overlooking. So I'm very excited to see this gun long term, and I'm very excited to see what comes out for it to make it shoot better, look better, and just be a new option for players when choosing their airsoft gun. So if you guys like this review and love the absolutely beautiful decor standing behind me, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and we are going to continue to do reviews like this on new guns that come out. And if you have any comments about the lever action, let us know what you think. Does this thing have a viable place on the airsoft field, or is it just kind of a purely aesthetic airsoft gun? So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll check you in the next one.
Got me! No, I'm not on your team. You're good, you're good. Got me. You got me too, man. Got me, got me. Good hit. George? Wrong team, buddy. My bad. I didn't know if you're out or not.
You just hit me.
Yeah, my bad.
Came out of nowhere. Hit. Oh, hey. Damn, good job.
I think you hit me too, man. I'll call it. You got me too, man. You got me. Oh, my bad, my bad.
Oh, dang. That was a good shot.
Oh, good shot, good shot. Oh, man. Good shit, man.